Hi everyone, I am Mroz from Poland. I am happy to welcome the first demonstration of the day for para-badminton coaches. Yankin Chen brings incredible expertise in training elite wheelchair athletes. Learn specialized training methods to improve your players.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Yankin Chen. You can call me Sean. Let me introduce a little bit myself. I am a former Hong Kong badminton men's single team player, and my highest world ranking was 9. And after my retiring from player, I was one of the coaches in Hong Kong badminton men's single teams, and for 3 to 4 years. And after that, I became a head coach of para badminton. Today we also have my player, Daniel Chen, WH2 wheelchair player who won the bronze medal in Tokyo Paralympic in 2020. Let's give him a big hand, please. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. You can hear me well, right? My name is Daniel Chen. You can call me Daniel, of course. And I'm a wheelchair player, WH2. WH2 is our classes. We have WH1 and WH2. That means I'm the stronger one. So I'm a not bad player. I'm a good player. Just like what he said, I'm a bronze medalist in Tokyo and a 6-time world champion medalist. So today we are coming here to show you how can you develop your program for a wheelchair player. Before everything starts, we would like to know more about my coach's story, and me too, because he is a elite athlete for men's single. The highest ranking is number 9, and then after retirement, he come to in charging the men's single team in Hong Kong for badminton. But why do you suddenly come to para badminton as well and being my coach? You should gain more reputation, more money in badminton side instead of para badminton. Why do you come to here?
No, I also do that. Okay, first I can say I want to step out from the comfort zone, like that I was a men's single player before and then men's single coach. And para badminton is something like totally different, especially for the wheelchair badminton, that I never know how to use a wheelchair to play. And then I got the chance, and then I to get in the team, and then I found that I have to say the biggest reason is they inspired me a lot. Like I think the physical can be limited, but the mentally it cannot. So when I saw them in some tournaments and during the training, we have a few para badminton players. I saw them, all of them, even though they have different disabilities, and then they still give out like 120% to do every single shot, every single matches. And then, which inspired me a lot, that I doubt myself, did I, when I being a player? So I want to do that 120% together with them, and then use my experience from able-bodied, no matter it's player or even the coaches, the experience, to help them to get that the best result that they deserve to. So yeah, that's my biggest reason. Thank you. Okay, let's talk about today's content. So we're going to have a few sessions about the wheelchair badminton, how to train with them, and then also development. First, I want to say that nowadays the trend and then development about the wheelchair badminton is most likely they will use the clear, and then even a high clear or a flat clear, or even like with the drop shot slides, something like this, to move around their opponents with a high speed, instead of like keep smashing or they will do the net shots or do, smash, because I will explain later for the courts, because they will not have the front courts. So they most likely they will use the skills is high clear and then slides and then the drop shots. So so the first part we will do some movement of wheelchair badminton, and then to see how they move, what the limitations on them. And then the second part is I will do some training patterns with variations. This part, I want to train him with the decision making, because when they move with their wheelchair, it's not easy. Like you may see it later. If they make a wrong decision compared to like able-bodied, from my experience, we can use our power, physical to fix the problem or to fix some shot that we may not be the best choice, but they can't. Once they not have a good decision making, they can't follow up. They will miss the next shot. So yeah, the second part will be that training, and the third part is I'm gonna give some like we can say is a bit breakthrough the physical abilities and also the mentally, like because I will explain the court use is they will use the half court. So in that part, I will do some exercise like something breakthrough. You will see later. And then the last part, I'm gonna invite a special guest today, but I will introduce him or it later.
You can expect we will have some special tool for helping our program, so we will introduce it to you later, so stay tuned.
Yeah, and then between some session, I will invite some of you who have interest to join us and to play with Daniel. I hope you enjoy the...
I can make you fun, so do not hesitate.
Okay, so before we start, I'm gonna introduce the court of wheelchair badminton. As you can see on the screen, we start from the surface area. It's just like we play box, so no front courts as usual for the serve, and then also at the service line for doubles. So it's after the serve, that's the playing area with the rear court. So actually, they are playing half court, and then there's a big box.
The main reason that we are playing half court is, as you all know, that I hope you have no chance to touch wheelchair, but if you know what wheelchair moves, we cannot move horizontally. So we are moving forward and backward, and that's why we cannot like you guys, and then we have a step horizontally to cover the full court. So that's why we are playing half court, and that's why our game is very long, because we have so many rallies for each pawn.
Yeah, let's start our session. So we start with the movement of wheelchair player first. So I will point like to ask him to do the footwork for full court, half court. So yeah, I'll explain it one by one. So you go. Okay, let me explain a little bit here first. As you can see, his wheelchair, when he moves, the angle is way bigger than the able body. Like when we want to go to the rear, forehand rear court, we can use cross footwork like this, but it's diagonal, right? Or we can do the steps, and then jump like this. But as you can see just now, he tried to move to the forehand rear court. His wheelchair will be like turning 180 or even more to reach that shot. Or you can imagine that if the shot is go really fast, like a flat one, flat high clear, and then they need to do this first, and then they go to reach the shot like here, and then they need to hit it back, and then they have strategy, they have skills to perform. So it's not that easy, at least for me. And then, yeah, we can perform some more, and then I will explain it later. Okay, cool. Buddy. Okay. Yeah. So this something like when he needs to speed up, you can see he needs to push like 2 or even 3 times the wheel. But when he gets suffer from, because I try to speed it up, when he suffer from some shots, then maybe he needs more power to do this. At the same time, his arms and then his hands is holding the wheel together. They need to raise their racket up and then to perform. So they have so many effort from their arms and from their forearm, even from their fingers. So
maybe some of you will wondering why you don't use your hand for hitting the shuttle and then use one hand to move your wheelchair. But if you know that if you use one hand to move your wheelchair, you were just turning around but not moving anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we are going is we use a finger to grip our racket and then hold the rim at the same time to push. So your left hand, the only duty is to hold the rim, but your right hand is very busy because you need to hit the shuttle and at the same time controlling your wheelchair.
Yeah. That's why for the next session, I will train him for some decision-making training, because when he made some like mistakes, then he can like follow up the next one. Okay, let's start the pattern. So it's a pattern that with variation at the rear court rear skills. Like we can do clear, we can do drop shot and smash, whatever you want, whenever you want. And, but after you smash or drop, then we will give the net shot, and then it's his turn. And then he can choose whether he wants clear or drop or smash. If his turn is hit it back with clear, then I can choose again. So this training is to train, he needs to concentrate whether what he's doing and what his opponent is doing. And then with some variations that he need to make, decision he need to make, and with the variation that may confuse him. So yeah, let's see how it works. So I can do drop shots, and then we will play net. This is fixed pattern, and then his turn, and then he can choose. Yeah, and then I will go like, okay.
Yeah. I can't choose to make mistakes, so wrong choice.
Yeah. Okay. It's my turn now. And then I go drop. Yeah. It is not a chance for me, and maybe a chance for him. So he needs to choose, he needs to make the decision. Oh.
So it's a shot because we are not using the area before the service line.
And that is out for
so
wheelchair badminton.
This one.
I always say this double win for me and him. So there's no net shots, just far net. Okay, so in this session, and you can see when you do the clear, like what I said before at the beginning, they always use clear and then drop shots with the slice also. And then he also mentioned that the wheelchair badminton have many rallies. So that's why he needs to play with patience, speed, and together with the decision making. So maybe I will do some more demonstrations, and then I will ask some of you maybe and then to join us.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, my bad. So I messed up. So I should be the one to give the initial. So we need still, like I said, we need to concentrate, focus, otherwise we'll be like this. But of course we can continue, but I just mentioned that we need that focus during his training.
Being a wheelchair players, our moving is the most important because we are slow compared with you guys. So we cannot do unreasonable shot. Otherwise, we cannot compensate our mistake. For example, I'm that far. If I put that, it's so far away for me to catch up the pawn. So for me, the better thing is if I'm losing position, I put it high and I do defense. So the training is mainly to train us how to focus and then make the right decision based on your position and your body condition. So I should put high and then to protect myself so I can against my coach.
Very good. That's my turn.
Sorry.
Yeah, like this. So as you can see, his movement, like before we show you, is really big angle when he gets suffer. And then that's why people will use clear and then the drop shot slides to move him around to get the chance, and then to make him because as he said, he cannot move horizontally, so he would just like this and that when he gets start to get suffered. So in this moment, I would like to invite a special guest with me. With us. Can you to try this pattern with Daniel? Or
a free one.
Yeah, a free one, sorry. And let's give a big hands to our legend, Miss Ra Kyung Min. Thank you. Thank you. Just random play.
Don't smash me. Thank you.
Just no front courts and back. Now they're playing a random pattern instead of just now what I said. But people can see how Daniel's move and how he tried to move Miss Ra.
So,
you can see the rally is so long. Even though it's people return to the half court, they will not try to use their smash to get points because of the height of the hitting points for the wheelchair.
Yan. So we do one last one?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Here.
Whoa. Can I ask something feelings?
Comment.
I'm asking her the feelings of playing with Daniel.
이 볼이 굉장히 스피디하고 되게 빠른 것 같아요. 이게 뒤에서 볼 때하고 오니까 깜짝 놀랐어요. 진짜 이렇게 뛰는 게 너무 대단한 것 같아요. 존경스럽다고.
She was surprised by the speed of the shuttlecock you do in a rally. So she really admires you for the.
Do you need a mic?
Do you need a mic?
You can.
Can we have a mic? 감사합니다.
She was really impressed and surprised by the speed of the shuttlecock you do in a rally, and she really admires you for managing to do.
The mic is coming.
Oh, okay.
You can repeat. Thank you so much. You can.
감사합니다.
Yes.
Okay. Is it?
Yeah, you can repeat.
She was really surprised and impressed by the speed of the shuttlecock you hit during the rally, and yeah, she really admires you for doing this kind of battle game. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
고마워요.
Can you give her big hands again? Thank you. I just wonder if anyone have interest to join us to have some shot with Daniel. No?
Anyone would like to
Anyone
come and
can
try?
Oh, yeah. Can you come
Yeah.
over?
So you can go through there.
Maybe there, or
But I don't have my racket.
okay.
Can I use
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind. Yeah. Thank you. Let's give her a big hands, please.
Okay.
So the first shot already a long rally.
You enjoy it, right? Oh.
No worries.
We do one last one? It's okay.
Whoa. Yeah, that's what I said. Oh. So you can see the drop shots and slice is wheelchair badminton player always use for their weapons. Instead of smash, oh, this is a long rally.
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving my players have a good training.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I saw her sweating, so I'm happy. I saw her sweating.
Okay, we move to the next session about how to give him some breakthrough physical abilities and mentally abilities. So as you, what I said on the screen that shows the court is just half court with no front courts. But I'm gonna do some full court with Daniel. That some people may think that, oh, would it be too big or make him injuries? So with some control and some training, I think till now, touch wood, is fine. But because before, even maybe wheelchair players, sometimes they will think, okay, my court is just half court, so I don't need that big. It's no use. But what I told him that is, if you can manage the whole court movement, like what I said is, when he suffered from some shots from the opponents, his moving angle will be bigger. So that's why I try to train him even more bigger movement, bigger angles to make him better. So at first he may have some not really a doubt, but he may be confused why or what's the picture of that. But yeah, let's see how we do. Okay. So he will do just like as usual. He do drop the straight, or even he can smash, but no high clear. So I will do the defense. So when he do the drop or smash, I will like give return to the net, and then I will lift it to cross, and then he will do this side. But it's very hard for a wheelchair to move diagonal, as I said before. So the angle is much bigger than he always do. Okay, let's see how it is.
So,
good shot, my player. Yeah, he can smash. Like this is way bigger angle than he always do. And also this. I can.
Sorry. Yeah. My mistake.
Like this? Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Like this, and then I will push. And yeah, he need to manage that. And he also need to make the decision whether he can play aggressive at that time or not. And then when he feels tired because the angle is much bigger than as he usually do, then his physical fitness will be getting down, and then will affect him the decision of every single shot. So this is quite a very important point that they need to play rallies with a high speed and consistent. So I try to make the physical and mental problem to give him some suffering like this, okay?
As you may see that I'm not always smash during this practice. The problem is if I smash, my wheelchair will move a lot for the wastage. So I cannot follow up the next one. And because wheelchair is just half court, so it's very difficult for you to smash and then you kill your opponents. So I do much more is the clear and also drop shot to move around my opponent. If I do smash, just like, if I do smash like this one, yeah, mistake.
Then we make a mistake.
Yes, I do another one. Then I cannot catch my shuttle because my wheelchair after my smash, because I use so many power, my wheelchair will at the back, so I'm so far away from the front. That means if I choose to smash, I need to make the decision that I need to smash, I need to follow up the next one. So I need to find the right timing for smashing. Otherwise, I just do drop and then soft, easy, until I find really good attacking point and moment.
Yeah, because as you know, even for able body, when you smash, if you can't get the highest point on the net, there's no meaning. Otherwise, you can just play clear, just like them. If they smash and then maybe they can get it, but there's no meaning to hit it here. Otherwise, the next shot they will get pushed from the opponent to the rear court. Okay?
Sorry.
Sometimes my player doesn't want to do the smash, and then I will try to give him a half court, and then he made some wrong decision, and then yeah, and then this is how we train like this decision making. Like this?
Are you? Sorry.
Okay. Does anyone want to join us? Try this. My roll?
This one do not waste so much energy like last one. Really?
Really? You have racket, or you want my racket?
Yeah.
You want? Yeah.
Yeah, but come down first. Yeah.
Yeah, you can jump.
Daniel Chen.
So I'll just be the pattern.
You can do you want this exercise, like just net and then cross?
I do drop, and you give me a net,
Yeah.
and then I give you back return, and then you put cross, and then I do the same, and then you put cross. Yeah. Don't make me too tired.
Yeah. You may give him some trap. He will easily. Wow, it's not a trap. That's nice, thank you. He needs some training. Yeah, thank you.
You guys may see the faster for human being for the wheelchair. One more shuttle? Or more, you will kill me. One more. Wait.
You have time to sparring with Daniel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me explain more. Because as I said, for para badminton players in Hong Kong, maybe like just one wheelchair player And then we have another group like SH6, but they are playing full courts like able body. So why I create this is because sometimes they can join training together instead of, okay, he just do with coach or with some tools later I will explain. And then with the limited resources that we have, so we can make it like more efficient or more valuable. So yeah, this is why I create this one.
Some of you may think in my country there's no one playing badminton or just one or two people, so I do not know how to develop. But just like me, I'm the only wheelchair for the last 15 years in Hong Kong, from no one to bronze medalist. Or some of you thinking, I have different classes of player, but each classes I have one player. How can I train with them? But actually you can use your creativities, think about badminton, think about the court, and then you can come out of the box, and then you can include, and then you can merge them together like we train like this. A half court player playing full court, and then train together with a full court player. So if you want to train up, set up power sport program, it just depends on how passionate you are, but not because how much you get. So that's the message we want to book up.
Okay, shall we move to the next part? The last part is I have a special guest called Danny. Just kidding. So this is the tools that one of our coach, Liu, and to create this for training with wheelchair player Daniel. So his name called Danny. And then
do you think it's familiar? if in your family you have a baby, it just come up the idea from the baby car.
Yeah, and why we create this for training with wheelchair player? You may say, okay, you can just play with him with some like just now. What I do or what you guys do, but one of the very important things that we are standing, and then the height is totally different from what they usually do. So sometimes they maybe train for skills or strategy or tactics, whatever. They need to perform it in a real
we need to simulate the situation.
Sparring, yeah. And then if we keep standing to play with him, he can't feel the good of that tactics or strategy or the skills. So we create this, like when I sit on it, the level is like nearly the same as him. So I cannot do the smash or hard smash to him, just now I standing. So and then one more thing is I can understand what's the difficulties on him, why he don't smash, why he made a wrong decision making just on the previous training session. Because when I play with this trolley, once I made a wrong decision, I'm the same case as him, like I can't follow up the next one. So we use this to train with him sometimes to understand him more and then give him more advice. Okay, we will play randomly, like a game. And if there is still time, I ask someone whether you can try with this trolley to play with Daniel. Okay, let's start. Then I made a wrong decision, and then yeah, I can understand how he feels.
You haven't seen anything, right? No, nothing. Okay.
You see, I said smash is no use for wheelchair player. Out.
So you may wonder why my coach doesn't use a wheelchair to play against me, because I use my whole life to play with wheelchair. So even though how good his racket is, but he cannot chase up my speed in wheelchair. So that's why this come up, he can use his feet to compensate the speed.
To try to reach his level as better as I can.
Wow.
Sorry. Even me, when he tried to push me at the back, you see my trolley will go backwards a little bit. So, let's talk about later. Okay, 2 more points. Maybe you guys have some interest to play with him. Whoa. Like this, likes.
Ayo.
It's an in. Eagle eye. Okay, the last point. Okay, does anyone want to try?
It's
Want to
very
try
interesting.
with the
Anyone
trolley?
want to try? Okay.
Okay. Come on. Let's give him a big hand, please.
Oh, you drum up. You are really good at jumping. Nothing. Nice to meet you.
If you let me, we will have a picture of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Sheldon.
You can move a little bit first to taste.
You can move
a
try to
little bit.
move a little bit. Oh, careful your shoe.
We can have one more quota to try. So think about if you want to try. So the next round.
Okay. 3 point? Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice.
No worries. Don't be too nice to him.
Come up.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we do last one. Okay. Ay. Okay. Nice.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Picture with Danny. Because I told you if you will go nice, we will have a picture.
Yeah, we can do it later. After.
So,
Anyone want to try? One last chance.
one last chance, one last volunteers, one? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Come.
please. Yeah.
Quick. Oh, careful.
Ready? Okay.
Thank you.
You want to try to move a little bit?
Easier, easy, right? It's okay, it's okay.
I was wondering because he was like moving like this. It's so difficult.
Yeah.
So you can understand me more now.
Yeah, that is the decision making. That's why we need to train that pattern.
Late. Come on.
Okay, nearly.
Nearly.
One last one.
Okay, we do one more.
One.
Okay. Come on. Yeah, you get it. You improved it.
Yeah, that's true. Whoa.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, good decision. Whoa. Got a chance. Okay. One more. Thank you so much. You did great.
Thank you again.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you again. Nice try. Thank you.
Okay. So this is the end of our presentations. And really thank you, all of you, to come here to stay with us. Hope you enjoy the presentation with us. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.